a untreated wind turbine.
Yeah.
And so that's something we've been working on actually for quite a bit now, and we're about ready to launch that and get that to market.
Do you see this becoming a trend where a company that is mostly digital is saying, how do I have real world implications as well, like physical stuff? Like, I see helium in their boxes. I know a company here, Gala Games, does some stuff. I tried to get them here today, but they're too busy printing money. But they have physical stuff that they do. And is that going to kind of be a differentiator in the future? Is like, hey, we're not just this on-chain, no one really sees it, but you're bringing stuff to life, and you're also like bringing it to third world.
So one of the things I recognize is matter can neither be created or destroyed. And that even applies into the digital realm. So if you have wealth, for example, go into a video game or into NFTs, that has a ripple effect on the real world. Now what if you're able to actually tie that effect into the real world and anchor it to real assets? For example, wind turbines. You buy this wind turbine NFT, you receive what I call reality reflections from the real world into the game. And so now, in the game, it can be resource generated. And in this game, you're receiving more cryptocurrency, whether it's Safemoon, Bitcoin, doesn't matter. You're receiving more crypto in the game, which allows you to participate more and do more things. Well, if someone comes along and there's this massive opt-in battle that takes place, well, there's a lot of money that's being moved. That then gets reflected back to the real world. And so nobody's left behind. Everyone is actually participating in this metaverse, in this meta Internet of Things.
So that's kind of back to your game. You're talking battle. When you say battle, you're talking an online kind of?
I'm talking like an online kind of
okay.
situation. It doesn't have to be that specific example, but it's tying and anchoring what's happening in the metaverse into the real world. So there's a positive effect on both sides.
Wow. And I remember when we were in Malta, we even met like a recycling, a whole of garbage disposal tokenization.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
Take your garbage, turn it to oil, tokenize it.
Yeah. So we're going to see this stuff. This isn't fantasy land. This is coming to pass. Like, we're going to see turbines.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just says yes.
We have a megawatt on the way and many more after that.
Okay, perfect. I distracted you once again, Dan. Keep giving us the notes to take, and I will come in and All right, I'll keep grabbing the mic. We're going to go for about 10 more minutes, and then I want to do Q&A from the crowd. I know there's a lot of burning questions for someone particular on the stage here, not me.
All right, smattering of data to keep you safe in this new digital world. Phishing links, John and I were talking about that. Like, make sure if you're at PancakeSwap, wherever you're going, you're at the real site.
PancakeSwap.finance, swap.safemoon.net. Like, make sure, don't click on janky links. Do your own research and make sure that when you connect your wallet to something, it's what you're actually intending to connect to. Very critical.
Taxes, I've been audited 4 times for cryptocurrency. Every time I've been fined. The first one was the subpoena from the Coinbase. I was one of the original guys there. And so they sent 7 agents out to scan on my wallets. So make sure your CPA is well versed in crypto taxation and exporting your wallet transactions, and you're paying your taxes. Can't hide it.
Just a shout out. Today is the launching of a new company that Derek, my partner, moontax.com. You guys haven't even heard that. You're hearing it right now. Moontax.com is going to be taxes. It's going to be taxes for you, Dan. We're going to make taxes fun again. To the moon.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of tax providers already. So Safemoon partnered with TaxBit to provide free taxes to our users of the Safemoon wallet. So there's a lot of great innovations, a lot of great companies like MoonTax, like TaxBit, they understand that this is going to be a thing, and it is already a thing.
TaxBit, local company,
Yep.
biggest in Utah. We'll hear from them later today too.
The funny thing is, like, if they were just looking at the blockchain, they don't need to send 7 agents to you. They could have just done that from home.
Yep.
Old school
Old
audits with 40 caliber pistols. Another thing, never engage on Telegram or Discord with random people offering to help you if you get stuck. They're gonna typically say, go to this site, we can help you, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna connect your wallet, and they're gonna make you do an approval, and you're gonna get robbed.
And then the other aspect is never give your 12-word passphrase out. It's the same as like giving your banking login information out to someone, giving any kind of username and password. You wouldn't give that to anyone, so why would you give your 12-word passphrase away? So the only exception is when you're importing your seed phrase into a new wallet. But Safemoon will never ask for your 12-word passphrase. Scott will never ask for your 12-word passphrase.
I'll ask.
Don't give Scott a 12-word passphrase.
I'll give it in exchange for financial advice.
But yeah, so make sure you're hitting approvals on the correct sites.
But this is very real. I've been in the Safemoon community for a few months now, and there are bots, thousands of them, that try to respond to tweets as if they're support for Safemoon, asking for, and that will never happen. It doesn't matter if you see a logo, it looks like Coinbase. I've had Coinbase phishing things that look so real, like perfect pages, logos, everything. And they're asking me to like re-verify stuff, and I'm like, I go look into it, I'm like, whoa, that is an elaborate phishing scam. There's no reason to ever give. You only give it when you're like out trying to do your own work. Never is someone going to prompt you for those type of information. So just be careful, but don't make that so fearful that you don't operate in the metaverse and on crypto in companies. Like, it's scary, but that doesn't mean there isn't ways to stay safe and make money doing this.
It's not necessarily scary. It's new. You just have to learn what they are. Just like we all know, you don't click on email links that are sent to you from unknown people. You don't open up attachments. It's just a new way to interact with the digital world, and you need to learn the rules and how to work in there safely.
Another thing, guys, is 2FA, two-stage authentication. Never use your cell phone as two-stage authentication. For anything, for any site, you should definitely use Authenticator because they can SIM hack your phone number easily, and AT&T is really easy. In fact, I had one of my accounting people just do a test to see if they could get my cell phone, and they got it like in an hour. So don't use that. Use Google Authenticator or something to that effect. So the more layers of security that you have, the safer that you're going to be, because it's crazy right now. And right now, crypto is like the easiest thing to poach because everyone's so excited and emotionally charged by it that people do dumb things. And even friends I know that have billions of dollars in crypto, they get excited. And sometimes you just gotta breathe. And sometimes you get there faster by slowing down a little bit. So slow down on any sort of projects. I want to shift gears though to real world utility and the NFT world though as well. A lot of you guys have been seeing I've been buying lots of NFTs lately. VFriends, Gary Vaynerchuk's project's interesting because it's one of the first projects that were out that, and it's not an endorsement, but I own a bunch, that actually has world utility. And why his really just mooned very well is simply because you can go to his conferences by buying the token. So he charges 10 grand to go to his V conference thing. And so I'm like, well, if I buy one now for 25, 30, 40, I think they're 50 grand now, well, at least you can go to his conference for 3 years. So that's 30 grand in value. So what you're gonna see, I was talking to Steve Aoki the other day. So he's like, yeah, man, like when I do like these drops for my NFTs and things, so they can see events and concerts and things, exclusive stuff, physical merch drops, all those things. So you're gonna see more and more of that real world utility in the NFT world, in straight tokens and everything. And John's a pioneer in this. I have a few friends right now that are tokenizing billions of dollars in real estate, so you can own fractional shares of apartment complexes and different things like that. So guys, right now we're on the verge, like literally once this regulation comes in and actually gets in place, don't fight it, because it's gonna turn from a garage band into mainstream. But so what if it turns into like Justin Bieber, right? It doesn't really, man, that's actually a good thing. So I'm not anti-regulation. I think it's inevitable. And yeah, a lot of the OGs are gonna be like, this is making it a little illegitimate, we're not special anymore. Well, this is gonna be the new people's currency, guys. And this is gonna help the government, because then everybody, poor, rich, you're gonna pay your taxes when you transfer that US stablecoin, and they're just gonna tax you on the transaction, right? I mean, that's inevitable. But I'd like to hear more what John thinks of that, because his ecosystem is definitely going to help a lot of that.
Yeah, I'll kind of expand on the NFT side of things. So one of the concepts I looked at was
Seating up here, guys, real fast. I see everyone waiting. There's seating all around, so come walk out in front of people. Sit in the front row if you want. Sorry, John.
Yeah. So one of the things that we looked at was, when you mint an NFT, can there be a real-world event that takes place? And the answer is yes. So I'll use the wind turbine as an example. When you buy a wind turbine NFT, or you and your friends buy a wind turbine NFT, a real wind turbine is installed and put into a real one and built. Now, when you hold that NFT, you receive real-world reflections into the form of Safemoon, into your wallet or into the game that you apply this NFT. When there's more of these wind turbines that are put into this game, simultaneously more in real life. And so it's creating this mirror between reality, which is where we all live, and the metaverse, which is where we play. So being able to combine both of those, anchor them, where they live symbiotically together, is going to basically allows us not to leave anybody behind, because there is a large portion of the world that won't be able to participate in the metaverse right from the get-go. This is a way for them to participate in a way, and then evolve, and then they will get to the point where now they're minting a wind turbine NFT, and somewhere else, a real wind turbine is being created.
So you, and this is our last question, we're going to Q&A. You see crypto, Safemoon, as a equalizer or a way to bring wealth and make it more fairly distributed?
It's not necessarily, it's bridging communities through the development of human-based innovations so that we can build a better and brighter tomorrow, which means clean energy, fast and efficient internet, a fair supply chain for food distribution. All of these things are easily accomplished via the use of blockchain, which is an amazing technology that we haven't been able to tap into before.
I like that.
One little last piece about how this is going to save the world. This is hypercritical. So John's working with some presidents of African countries, and I am as well. We'll collab and merge our projects. But if you look in Africa, I was talking to the guy who's going to run for the president of Mali, and he was talking about how the village chiefs don't want to pay taxes because it's used for corruption, right? So a blockchain is a public ledger. So the cool thing about that is, imagine someone trading their goat for bananas or whatever, and that being able to be handled with a digital transaction. The government would then get a percentage that's taxed fairly, and it's going to be fully doxed and disclosed of who's getting what to build schools, clean water, wind turbines, and all those kind of things. So this is going to be the evolution. So look at John right now, look at me, look at Scott, and you're going to see, though, I think the planet will be changed. It's going to be a better world for everybody.
Wow.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's pass the mics, and we have about, I'm going to say 10-15 minutes of Q&A. Raise your hand and scream your question right here at the front.
Yeah, so I said a curiosity about gaming and play to earn type gaming. So currently, I love video games. I'm a big player of kind of like anything first-person shooter or anything where you can kind of party up with your friends and have a casual time with them. But I've kind of noticed that within play-to-earn gaming, there's not really as many opportunities for quite as immersive or maybe intense of an experience. From my perspective, I'm kind of an outsider. It kind of just looks like click-to-play, like single actions. You don't really get to do much connecting with your friends. Yeah, when do you think that might change?
You're saying it feels like Atari and you want Xbox. There you go.
So again, you guys should look at Cinder.io, Clark Stacy's project, Wildworks. Very cool. It's going to bring that AAA quality and experience into it. Because right now, everyone's just FOMOing and getting into Decentraland and all these different things, which are cool. But this next evolution for what you're looking for is going to be there. The big thing is working the Apple tax and the App Store and Google Play, and that's fine. That'll be worked out. But the cool thing is to be able to seamlessly be able to sell your assets, low gas fees, get your money in and out, and be able to have real life rewards. I mean, people dedicate, like, I know some guys that spend 30, 40 hours a week playing video games just to have virtual, not worth anything, transactable stuff. Imagine if you can actually make money.
Yeah. Do you have anything to add, John, or should I go to another question?
We go to another question.
All right, raise your hand, this is your chance. I'm gonna go back here and I'll come back. All right, we got,
Hello, how's it going? You spoke a little bit more about Trust Wallet and how we can now really trust Trust Wallet, even though it's called Trust Wallet. Now there's Giddy Wallet and there's Safemoon Wallet, but what makes them safer than any other wallet out there?
So Trust Wallet doesn't institute a limit on the amount of tries you can do for logging in, and that's one of the big pieces. So brute forcing is a lot easier. And then with Safemoon Wallet, we do have a limit. We do have other security features put in, even down to the encryption that we're integrating into the platform. It's NIST certified for all you encryption nerds, but it makes it significantly harder and way more expensive for a hacker to do it. So nothing's unhackable per se, but if you create the barrier to entry or the barrier to actually hack it to be in the billions upon billions upon billions of dollars, well, we're not going to go after small wallets. We're not going to, go after a wallet that is secure. We're going to go after the other providers that have weaker security.
Thank you.
does someone from Giddy want to answer that real fast? On the wallet, on the security side, do you guys have anybody here?
Our panel's coming up.
Okay, you're there. Yeah, that's another good question for the DeFi panel. Another question in the back? No, I'm back to you, I promise. All right, let's get the, here you go. 1, 2, 3.
All right, hey John. My question for you is, with the kind of changing landscape and the dynamic of like, Safemoon's had to evolve over time, right? And recently with the shift from V1 to V2, seeing a shift from a truly decentralized project to more of a centralized one. Is that a response? Is that a response to regulation, or and do we kind of continue to expect that? And to expand on that a little bit, what I mean is that launched as a DeFi project, and now we see the proxy contract gives Safemoon a lot of additional control over all of the mechanisms of the contract, as well as we're seeing obviously the centralized exchanges and just a lot of interesting things happen. I guess this question is for Safemoon, but also more broadly, should we expect more projects to be responding this way as government starts to kind of take a closer look at some of the larger projects?
Well, so DeFi, true decentralization, doesn't exist when you have a company behind it. Now, what I mean by that is you have a company, let's say you take Oracle for example, they have an open source JavaScript that is what I would say is decentralized, but it is developed by a centralized company. So a centralized company can build decentralized tools, if that makes sense. So it's not us going away from DeFi, it's a company essentially being able to evolve a decentralized tool or decentralized product continuously over time. One of the big issues is you can't predict everything, and if a project removes their ability to adapt to a situation, like Safemoon has seen many, many times over the past 10 months, it could kill the project right then and there. You can't remove your ability to adapt, but you don't have to give up decentralization. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I think it definitely does, and I would say that with respect to the proxy contract, which I've been vocally kind of against, my thought is that Safemoon is one of the only people that I feel comfortable with having that type of control over the project, just given the sheer scope of it. But it obviously exposes a lot of investors to risk with respect to that becoming a standard. And so I don't want to see proxy contracts become a standard in DeFi unless it's regulated that way. But like I said, I have nothing but respect for Safemoon. I think that it gives you the ability to adapt. I just think people need to be wary of that becoming a standard, especially on BSC where we're seeing a lot of scams.
Well, you also have to then trust now you're evaluating also management team and the people in charge, and that's why I love that John is approachable, he's doxed, he's got an HQ, he's working with every regulating governing body out there. Like, he's not running around like another person I met the other day doing this Hex project, Richard Hart, that's hiding from Interpol. If I don't want to get killed, so don't tweet that, guys. But like, truthfully, I've met a lot of these crypto lords out there making amazing projects. And when more centralized it gets, you're gonna have to trust more of the humans behind it. And that's why I'm so proud to have someone that I know. I can't crack this guy. I've tried to like get stuff out of him. Like, this is who you want running. This is who you want running a protocol like this. And there's people out there you don't want. So like that's you gotta now look at projects and who's the human leadership behind it. And that's I've seen that a lot as I look at DAOs and stuff, and we'll meet a lot more of these DAOs and these leaders here the rest of the day. Let me get a few more questions in before we close this panel out.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you guys. It's a pleasure. It's really being here. I've been an investor since last April. I love Safemoon. It's been a great experience. I love my Safemoon army. It's amazing. So I have a question. My father-in-law owns over $1 billion in assets, in commercial development. He owns Spec Development down in Provo. I want to start pitching to him like ideas about providing NFTs and having investors who own NFTs, and being partial owners of these commercial real estate properties. Once you have NFTs publicly open in your suite of products, will you have a team that you can communicate with if you're one of the vendors, or just us wanting to like meet with you guys and see like if we can talk logistics or just kind of iron out like details and things like that, and also like how soon are you expecting to roll that out to the public where NFTs will be available with Safemoon?
NFTs are being worked on as we speak. We've scaled that team rapidly. And what the other aspect we talked about is a B2B or business development team. We have those in London, we have those in Lithuania, Switzerland, and we also have them here in Utah. Hayden, who's our sales director and head of partnerships, you can reach out to him, and we'll have some BDMs here today, which one we have right now if you want to speak with them. So.
But it's safe to say that as an in-demand, like your partnerships team is growing, and there's going to be a lot of demand for this type of
yes.
Question. And there's some other people here you need to meet. So just what's your name real fast?
Carlos.
So find Carlos. Got a father-in-law with $1 billion under asset. I know Relium. I know Relium is probably here. They're doing that in Provo on the chain. Anybody else that wants to come crack an NFT problem that we have out here? There's a lot of these in the crowd, by the way, folks. So that's why we're here to talk to me. I'm going to one more question unless you have something else to say, John.
No?
Okay. One more question. It's got to be a good one. Like, let's do a general. Are you sure it's good?
I hope so.
Like, it's not good. All right. All right, stand up.
Oh man.
This is the last final question. Better be good.
I hope it's good.
All right.
John, how you doing? Safemoon out here, all the way from New York City.
Yeah.
So I hope my question is good. Recently, you put up a billboard in Times Square, right? I'm from New York City. It's actually hard to purchase Safemoon in New York City. So how will you create it where, fellow New Yorkers like myself and everyone else who lives in New York and visit the billboard, how will Safemoon become, I guess, easy to buy for New Yorkers like myself?
Well, that kind of dives into the compliance and regulatory side of things, which is a heavy focus for us. My team out of London right now, that's all they work on, is those regulatory items. And it is a process. I mean, New York and Texas are two of the most difficult areas to work in terms of regulation. However, we have a dedicated team working on it. We're filing for MSTs, MSPs, other alphabet soup names, of licenses that are required. And so they're working on that actively, because I do understand that New York, Texas, and other areas it's a higher barrier to entry to provide products and services in the blockchain space too. So yeah, we're actively working on it. And to summarize the question, it's just going through the compliance process.
Okay.
John, will we be
Thank
on
you.
Exchange? That's more accessible? That's
Yeah.
not Bitmart?
When exchange.
I cannot talk about
You're supposed to say yes.
When blockchain?
The question, that is a great question, and this is a real problem. On-ramping your money is not that easy right now.
on-ramp and off-ramp.
And off-ramp is even harder. These are the technology innovations that are getting built right now. Giddy's underway doing that. We're trying to figure out how to on-ramp and off-ramp fiat as fast as we can. And that's why these first movers like Coinbase and Gemini are so good for that, because they've been around for a while, they're doing it, they've got those rails and those banking relationships worked out. But believe me, every single token coin company out there is trying to figure out how to do that faster. There's a lot of money to be made, whoever can do it fast and do it right. So it's on everyone's mind. We're going to get you out there in New York, I promise.
Thank you. Please.
We'll be implementing our debit card off-ramp system Q2.
So there really is a times. I mean, I've been seeing it. I just thought it was Photoshop. You've taken over.
Call Billboard in Times Square.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, that ends our first panel. That was random, and that's what you get with a pop-up like this. But we're going to do a break. We're going to go on. You can meet Dan and John around today. There's a party tonight. The rest of the panels are going to be way better than this one, because this was just kind of like ribbon on stage. Oh, yeah, Dan saying something.
Just one more thing. You guys, we haven't had a lot of time to give you all the details, so I want these guys to share their social media. You can follow me at Dan Familiar Code on Instagram. I read all my direct messages if you have questions. And if you guys could share where the people can find you guys.
You can find me on the official Discord. You can find me on Twitter at Captain Huddle. It's CPTHODL. And then for my Instagram, it's John_Corona.
I'm Scotty Coin on Twitter, so that's mine for now. And,
Let's see if there's water. Let me see. I don't know if there's water.
Look at the fun hound. Look at the fun hound. Baby, I need a picture with Fud Hound. Fud Hound, I can take a pic with you, bro?
Sure, man.
What's your phone? Damn, bro. Don't hurt me. Please. Don't hurt me, bro.
Okay, I got like 4.
Yes, sir.
Al, nice to meet you, bro. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, Carlos. Nice to meet you, man.
And great question, by the way.
Ah,
That's awesome. That's
yeah,
good to know.
I was nervous a little bit, like.
That's totally good, brother. You want to take a picture of us?
No, I got you, bro.
I know.
I got this.
Thank you for all the hard work, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Okay. Got it.
What was your name? Carlos? Yeah. Sorry, Carlos? Nice to meet you, brother. Yeah, no problem.
Nice to meet you, brother. So I take a picture with you. I'm one of the guys from New York.
Oh, okay.
The billboard?
Good for you, man.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, brother.
That was awesome.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Thanks for
Cool.
joining the team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yo, what happened to the cards you had?
Oh, I got it.
Let me get one, bro. And I was actually trying to meet up with you that day.
It was
but then
cold, man.
you left.
Dude, I got stickers, bro, cards.
Yeah.
Grab some of these, man. Give them out to people.
I'm down on Jeff.
Yeah, this is my brother-in-law, Chris.
Oh, yeah?
This is Al.
How you
Al's
doing?
from New York.
Yeah, I'm from New York also.
Yeah, I got cards in here. Dude, you could just fucking grab these, bro. Don't even just be like, I'm gonna grab some cards. They're in here. So you can just grab them and give them out to people. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
They're just in here. Just tap me on the back, unzip this, and grab it. Those, let me, so give me, grab some stickers and we'll give them out to people.
No, let's do it.
How much of it did you hear?
25 minutes? Half hour?
It's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, you just showing up?
Yeah, it's
Gotta do some work. Let me
Take a few. Take a few.
Thank you.
yeah, give them out.
Oh, nice.
Give them out.
Man, that's what's up, bro.
Those are nice.
Pretty cool. So please Got head of sales this year. John, he was on the left side of the stage.
I need some candy. A mint.
There's no water, but I want to go on to the other side.
I'll say it.
What did we do?
Troy. What's good, bro? What's your name?
I'm Luke.
Luke?
What's your socials, man? I'll go give you a follow.
Yeah, you on
Twitter?
Twitter?
Yeah, of course.
Safemoon _ app. Underscore. Right.
And that's Space. Search. Yeah, there you go. Good stuff.
Appreciate that,
Yeah, dude.
bro.
Good question.
Yeah, thanks, man. Not yet.
Oh, here you are.
I'm like you doing that. They wanted me to do all that too, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna go enjoy myself.
Still make money while you're scratching, right? There's gold on the surface.
It looks like a strong rebel. All in strong.
What are you talking about? Bloodhound?
No.
No? Another stronger guy? How many strong guys you got?
I'll double check it.
How would you go about
What was your name again? I'm sorry.
Safemoon Al.
Safemoon now?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm actually right now, man.
Yeah, add me, bro. On Twitter.
We're gonna stick together, man. There's so much bullshit out there on freaking Twitter about people just talking and stuff, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, try underscore Al.
it's for the gamer. They're the ones.
And what's your name on it?
I'm Safemoon Carlos.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you before.
Yeah, I just like to retweet a lot of like the analytics and everything, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I've been invested since like last April and I've been following it, you know, super early on, so I love it.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah.
Hanging out with the fun hat. Look at this.
Yeah.
Thank you real quick. Just being an amazing guy in the community.
Hey, thanks a lot.
It's really awesome. I feel like a lot of times we see influencers in our space and they're just kind of like drawing division, you know? And it's been really positive to see some of these directly affiliated and ex-mature.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Really appreciate it.
thank you.
Obviously, especially pushing products.
So you guys make it easy too. And you guys make it easy too. You guys are awesome. Like the whole Safemoon Army, I say this all the time. Like you guys have been absolutely supportive, and all we have to do sometimes we have a long day trying to crack through, another problem that we have or finding a solution. So when we're in Discord and just see that the awesome support with you guys, it's like that refreshing. And it's easy to be positive when you have such a nice support.
So it's both ways. Seriously. We all know the same thing. I'm going to take it.
Yes, sir.
Remember when you guys got one day, we were like back and forth. You guys announced that you guys were was that a long time ago? Yeah, like 5 months ago. Got it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, dude, whatever. It's easier to get emotional when you're like on their phone, you're on the go. Oh, then you can back up like, oh. No worries, man. Oh, other than the smog today, it's pretty, I didn't know if it was smog or fog. And then last night I was talking to him, like, oh no, it's like one of those weird yeah. So that's news to me. I was like, oh, I've been breathing in smog. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so I'm here now. I like it. Still on. Yeah, exactly. It's just done. It isn't just because it just it's like you go to the accept that as a fact. The second thing is you break down what happens is just break it down.
I'm gonna go say hi to some
Yeah, I brought some
Hey, thanks, guys. I'll see you around.
Yes, sir.
I hope that's all right. I hope that's all right. I'll put it on Twitter.
You got it, man.
Big fan. I know you're getting
I live in Pleasant.
Yeah, but Troy's known, man. He's a great guy. Yeah. Is this the guy? Jonas? How you doing, man? Jeff.
John, we live, baby. I'm good, all the way from New York City, John.
Dude, it is too cold there. I'm sorry. It is way too cold.
Nah, yeah, it's colder in Utah, bro.
No.
You don't think so?
I actually got gloves there.
No way.
Walking down the street like.
Yeah, that's how I felt out here when I came here. I was like, oh no, it's a different type of cold out here.
How are you? Nice sweater. I like that.
I'm not just afraid. John hasn't put me in. No, he doesn't. What was your name? Mac Club. I'll remember that. Make sure you tag me in that, okay? I like to get up, nice. They give you easy.
Oh, because everybody's asking about you. Everybody's asking questions. Sorry.
Obviously, been all this since March. I'm from like parents and everything, so I knew you guys were on this board. Like I was, hey, you know, you're related to John Solomon. Great. So like when I found that out, I was like, no way. These guys ain't serious. And you are a little taller than
Yeah.
And Al.
Yeah, Safemoon Al, bro.
Clovers, dude.
Oh, nice to meet you,
We
bro.
Twittered yesterday. We're gonna meet up.
Yeah. Okay, now we're here.
Oh, by the way, my hotel room.
What
I don't know
happened?
if it's just randomness.
Yeah?
I got a phoenix in there.
You got a Phoenix in there.
I got a phoenix. You ready for this?
Yeah.
No lie. In my bathroom. So I got a phoenix. I was gonna cover my face from my shower. I walked in and I'm like, it's a freaking phoenix from the shower.
Oh, man.
So I'm James, by the way.
John, where's your brother?
He's in London.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's what's up. I was hoping I'd get to meet him.
This is Strong Charles.
You lying, bro. You got another brother?
Taller than Charles, right? They're the same height. Oh, they're the same height?
God damn, John. Your father must be a giant.
We have a height requirement to work at Safemoon. So
Oh, you do? So I wouldn't.
No, he has the muscle requirement.
I got the muscle. I got the muscle.
That's right, yeah. We have a width requirement and a height requirement.
Oh, gotcha.
If you have the width, you're good.
Gotcha, bro. Yo, but you do a great job because you stay fit and you stay working on the wallet, bro.
Yeah, brother.
How the
I have a stand-up desk now, so I'm just like that. And then I'll leave. I'll be like, John. He'll be like, all right, I'm out. All right, I'm out. Go in the gym. Come back. More.
Oh shit.
This is me, like.
Oh,
like
that's how you
terrorist,
fucking
they
do
say.
it. I knew it, bro.
No, we're building some awesome stuff.
Nah, bro, I know. Why you think I came down here all the way from New York? Came
it's
for
exciting.
a fucking reason.
I'm working with these guys. It's amazing.
Now, how's it really working side by side with John? Is it entertaining? Is it fun?
It's fun. It's entertaining. It's challenging. It's how do you say, like, it's not like, you know, when you work in a job, like, you have your boss or whatever, like, okay, it's kind of weird or awkward, like, oh, I don't want to go to lunch. No, like, I want to hang out with him all the time.
Get the
and
fuck
then,
out.
and then every time we hang out, it's like, oh, we're always talking about business ideas. He's talking about his vision. And it's like, okay, well, how do we do this? It's like, we can do that. This is how we do it. Okay. Dude, it's 100% always just like back and forth.
Because I wake up sometimes, I don't even want to go see my boss. I'm like,
no, dude, you can't buy this loyalty.
I try to run from my boss sometimes. Like, oh shit, there you go. Let me get out.
No, when John walks by, I'm like, what's up? It's like, dude.
Ready to start again?
All right, thanks a lot, John. Appreciate that. All right, keep doing your thing, brother.
Chris?
Yeah, we're about to go back inside. I might have to end the live, everyone. But I'll go back live again for the VIP party. The VIP party starts around 7 p.m. So I believe that's 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be live again 9 p.m. Eastern. But we in the building. We here. John is here. Fudhound's here. And John got another tall brother. They all tall. John got a basketball team at home, bro. John got a basketball team at home, bro. You're 5 against John starting 5, bro. I don't think y'all gonna win. Y'all not gonna win. I'm telling you, I'm here. I see it. They all about 6'5". All right. They all about 6'5". And shout out to Discord. Shout out to my family in Discord. Shout out to my family on Twitter. Safemoon Legion. Shout out to Safemoon Legion. Shout out to Jeremiah, the water cooler. Shout out to TJ. Safemoon Zeus. We in the building. Shout out to Chris. Safemoon After Dark. You already know. Shout out to Mitch. Mitch in the building. Saw in the building. Saw, you can't block me now, bro. I just told John. Saw. He said I could never be banned from Discord, Saw. It's over now. I could never be banned, bro. John said, I'm good, Shar. He said you could just mute me for a little bit, but you can't ban me. Nah, what's up, brother? Shar, what's good? Discord family, we in the building. I'm holding it down for the team, for the army. Safemoon Joe. I gotta shout out Safemoon Joe. I'm still a fan of Safemoon Joe. Safemoon Joe owes me a hat. Joe, I want my hat, bro. Send me my hat, Joe. For real. I've been waiting about 3 months for Joe to send me a hat. You know, I'm glad he's back. He was gone for a minute. You know, shout out to everybody. But this is only the beginning. Who's 10? I still don't know. I still don't know. Shout out to my man Safemoon Feet. Is it Feet or is it Leap? It might be Feet. Shout out to him. Rob in the building. I see you, Rob. Shout out to you.
There's been some major cable
New York City in the building. We tried to have the party at the headquarters. I tried to order the pizza. John hit me up and said, Al, don't do it. John said, Safemoon, Al, don't order that pizza, bro. He said, please, he begged me. So I didn't do it. You know, I didn't do it. He begged me. But shout out to the whole family. Safemoon, New York City street team. You already know. Faraz in the building. Shout out to Faraz. That's my boy. What's good, Faraz? We in the building. The money looking good, Faraz. This is only the beginning. Only the beginning. And they invited me back. John told me come back. He told me I'm good. John told me I'm good. We in the building. Troy in the building.
Yeah.
Look,
Hey.
my man Troy in the building.
Hey.
I know y'all know Troy.
Tomorrow morning, I don't know what your time's like.
Uh-huh.
We're going to just go and just look at the headquarters.
Oh, inside look?
I don't know what your schedule is. But
Shit, I'll change my flight.
how much time do you have?
Listen, I got all the time.
Hey, man,
I'm on vacation.
I want to interview you real quick.
You want to interview me?
What do
Oh,
you-
shit.
What do you think? Get your pretty girl in here, man. What do you guys
We're in
think
the building.
about? How do you describe the energy of what Paul was saying about Safemoon being a household name?
Oh, it
It is. It is.
Because when you think of
all
Utah
day,
now,
all night.
Yeah.
all you think about is Safemoon.
Yeah.
I don't even think about the Utah Jazz.
But remember when?
I don't even think about the Utah Jazz no more.
Remember, Paul said he'd be in. He's in 3 different countries in the last 3 months, 3 or 4 countries,
I think he was
and there's
in
not a single place
Yeah.
that he goes that people don't know about Safemoon.
Everyone. If you don't know, there's something wrong with you. If you don't know by now, then something is wrong with you.
And you make everybody.
If you don't know, now you know.
Everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
He even gives people like how to
Yeah.
get the
My mama know. My daddy know.
The barber's
The
wife.
barber, in the barber shop.
barber's
When I get a
wife.
haircut.
Yeah.
When I get a haircut,
Spanish
Yeah.
I hook them up. I hook them up with
Spanish
Safemoon.
So what's
Spanish family.
and okay, so Al, what did you think about the energy when Paul was talking about being a household name and just the group, the community here?
Oh, yeah.
What's that energy
take it
like?
over.
Nice. It's
Yeah.
nice.
You feel
it
it.
feels
You
good.
feel it.
It
I
feels
felt
good.
it right here. I felt it in my
Yeah.
heart. I felt it.
It feels good.
Have you
said
intro-
that.
have you
This is my wife
introduced your
right here.
co-host?
Yeah, this is Safemoon Al's wife. Her name is Annie. She's a part of
Girlfriend
the
or
family.
wife? Girlfriend or wife?
Soon to be.
Yeah. Fit a ring on that, brother. Fit a ring on that,
When
brother.
that bag hit on Safemoon, John is gonna help me buy the ring.
Hey, jump in.
And this is my boy right here too. This Sam all the way from New York City, baby.
Show more moves.
Show more moves in the building.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
we
to say
here.
right now.
We here.
Shout out to Water Cooler.
Water cooler.
Cooler?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. We gotta turn
Hey, just so you guys know,
Water cooler.
yeah, they want you to go live a little
Cooler.
bit.
Sorry to break it up.
Back to you.
My bad, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm just excited, bro. I'm on Show More's account right now. I was streaming live with John. I had about a 30-minute live one-to-one with John. You know what I mean? We in the building. Nah, no live, bro. No live. You could probably catch it back on the replay on my stream. And then we got Scott in the building. Everybody's
Up
here.
on stage.
What's up, Scott? You the man, bro. You the man, bro. I've been
he's
waiting
gone
to meet you in person. I've been waiting to meet you in person, Scott.
All the way from New York.
Yes.
Say what up to Jeremiah.
Are we on the live
We on
space?
live. Say what up to Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, what's up, man?
Scott is the man.
You're not in Utah. You're not where it's supposed to be.
That's
happening.
That's
You're
right.
not
That's
where
right.
You're supposed to be.
That's right. I tried to tell him, Scott.
I know. You made it. though. You made it.
That's right.
Are you gonna come to Utah? Are you gonna stay? Or are you going back to New York?
Yeah, I'm staying tonight.
Well, we'll be back.
Yo, Scott. We're gonna meet again.
Yeah. You're all day. I'm all day. Here all day.
Okay, let's do it. All right. Keep on doing your thing, Scott. Yes, sir. Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, what's up? I hear you, brother.
I will keep you.
I got you. Scott was actually, when he was on live with you guys, he was actually live being filmed. with a camera crew behind them, taping them, bro. So you're gonna actually get to see that footage whenever they put that together. But Scott is actually walking. He walked away and walked on to the stage. I'm in like a back room area, you know.
Lounge.
In the lounge.
We're in the
kicking it.
showroom lounge.
We're the VIP.
Yeah, we're the VIP.
Yeah, Jeremiah, we're the VIP area, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody on live? What's up?
Yep,
Say that
everybody
again.
on live.
Yeah, we told them that earlier. Yeah, we told them. We tried to tell them about that earlier. They kind of turned it up, but it seemed like that really didn't work. John is he's no longer going to be speaking. I think for the rest of the year, but he's going to speak during the VIP after party. Because you know we have other speakers that are heading up to the stage to present, you know, whatever they're doing. You know. Yeah, show more VIP.
You guys are on my account. What's going on here? What's up, Jeremiah? At the water cooler. Listen, we're gonna try.
Troy.
We're gonna try and sneak a little pump it up.
Troy, what time you think we gonna head to the headquarters?
We'll just coordinate it and figure out what time is best for you guys.
Yeah,
Have you already
Morning would be
Summer-
good. Well, maybe not.
Morning
Now,
would be.
just so you, well, you got to be before your flight. So, and
Yeah.
he's got a flight at 11. So
11 what, a.m.?
11 a.m. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so me
Yeah.
too.
So we got to do
Wait.
something early.
You flying United?
Okay.
We leave
But
at the
it's
same
11.
time. 11.
Yeah. So let's just hit
So
it
before
early in
then.
the morning. We'll coordinate. We got all day, so we'll
Yeah.
coordinate a time.
Okay.
And then you got a big vehicle, and then
Well, I
here's
just-
the deal.
Yeah, I am streaming.
Okay. Okay. There's good. And then.
Did you come here from New York also?
Yeah.
What brought you guys here? How did you
Ah.
find out about this?
He's crazy with Safemoon. He follows Safemoon, Discord, Twitter, all day long. So he's like a big guy. So.
Are you into it as well?
Yeah. And so we're trying to get our family into it, download the wallets and stuff, tell them how to use it. I have a lot of Spanish-speaking family members, but YouTube's there, and it could teach them how to do everything. So I make sure I let them know, and it's really fun. It's exciting. He loves it, and I'm really excited for it.
Do you guys mine, or are you just like buying the different coins?
He does look into like different coins. He's more into it than I am.
But Safemoon is like the one.
Yeah,
Safemoon
yeah.
Army. You guys are like actually Safemoon Army.
Yeah. But he does do like all the other stuff as well.
Cool.
Yeah, very, very like into this world.
So did you find Scott just through like that, like through Twitter and like?
I don't know. Maybe through Discord or maybe on Twitter.
Did you see his YouTube channel ever? Scott, the guy with the hair who just came out.
Yeah. No. He probably knows. I don't know if he does have. I don't know. I'll write it down. I'll have it on.
I've just been following him for a documentary, so I'm just curious to know who knows him.
Oh, okay. Well, he definitely knows him. Hey,
Oh yeah, they were.
he's got some questions in regards to.
Yeah, how did you
follow?
find Scott?
Wait a minute. How did I
My
find
wife is an artist.
Oh, Scott is actually my boy, but you can find him on Twitter.
Oh well, I'm
tangible stuff, or at least be like.
He's doing a documentary on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just curious how everybody like.
Yeah, that's how
when you get stuff
I found him on Twitter, and then I started DMing him.
Yeah.
So I would hit
At
him
least at
up,
the beginning,
and then he would tell me,
build the follow.
whenever you get a chance, come down to Utah. I'll show you around.
Very
I'll
cool.
let you know what things are about.
Yeah, he's such a great facilitator.
No, he is.
That's like what he does.
Yeah, great guy. And we're gonna talk more after he does his little presentation today.
Totally.
But yeah, the VIP party.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah.
So
Red
he said-
masquerade? Are you guys dressing up?
Wait, is it really a masquerade?
That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
I don't know.
We bought masks just in case.
So we need to get some.
Hey, where you guys from?
I'm based in LA, but I'm from here. I'm from Leeds.
Oh, you from Leeds?
Okay,
And I'm just and this is the crew, and we're
Okay.
Hi guys.
Jeremy. What's up, bro?
Al, Christian, New York Al. Yeah.
Safemoon.
Safemoon Al.
Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys, man. Y'all coming to the VIP party also, right?
I am. I think he's going to the jazz game.
I'm going to the jazz game.
You know what? I was thinking about doing like the break in between. I think it's around 7 o'clock. I was gonna run to the jazz game and then come back.
It's Filipino night.
Yeah.
Oh!
You'll get a Filipino heritage T-shirt.
For real?
Yeah, like tickets are like $20. Right
No,
now.
yeah, I told you. It takes like 20 bucks.
Yeah.
No,
No.
we're going. We're going.
We'll stop by for
We
sure.
were playing the Rockets. That's why it's
Rockets.
Filipino night. Because Jalen Green's Filipino and Jordan Clarkson's Filipino.
Yeah. Nice.
So they did the Filipino night.
So maybe I'll get to see you there.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Well, I'll see you
My tickets are the
later
cheap
on.
I'll be
seats.
around, so.
Okay.
Thank you. Nice
That's all
meeting
right.
you.
Mine too. I'm walking in and I'm walking out. Yes, sir. Did they have water over there?
They did not.
No water?
Can I help you with something?
I just had a question about water. If there was.
I can help you. They don't have the water. I don't know why.
Yeah, but this is really nice. Utah is beautiful.
Excited about it. Turned out well, I think.
Yeah, Utah is beautiful, man. Yeah.
Where are you from?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
So what brings you here?
Safemoon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Safemoon, you know. I'm part of the team, part of the army. You know, Safemoon is about to take over the world.
There you go. There you go.
So you better get you some if you don't have it.
Yeah, I've dabbled in the. Did you want water?
Oh no, I just wanted it for him. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Starting to dabble in the crypto stuff. And
Okay.
I'm always a day behind on all of it, you know.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
You know. That's the thing is,
Better
like,
late than never.
I figure I'm one of those that, you know, I'm not putting in $100,000 or something, you know.
No.
And so it's like,
No, yeah.
I
Why
don't
not?
need to worry
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Especially when it's money you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
You know, just let it do what it do. It'll work out for itself. You know.
That's what I kind of figure is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a buddy at work, and he's doing it, and so he's like, oh yeah, man, I just bought some of this. You know, you got to do this, you got to do that. And you know, and it was that way for like a month.
Yeah.
It seemed like every time I bought, it dropped.
Nah, it happens.
Every time.
It happens. Trust me. I bought what I had my first, because I really just got into crypto. Really, the first one I started out with was a Dogecoin, but then I ended up selling it as it started declining, and then I just put all of that into Safemoon.
See, that's why I figure out something that will happen to me. Like I was looking at something, one of these, the Shabu or whatever it's called, and it was one of those that was at 0.000002 cents. You know what I mean? And it was like only a year and a half ago or something, and it was like nothing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take much, and it went up like 1,000,000%. You know what I mean? But me, I would have sold it 1,000 and been happy for my X amount of dollars. I would have.
1,000,000%. Yeah.
And 6 months later, I'd have been pissed. It's amazing how much that stuff can fluctuate, though. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, when you look at the stock market, and if it went up 5%, you'd be thrilled. And most people would be. Yeah.
Oh no, I did to see Spider-Man.
I heard it was good.
Nah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Spider-Man was great. So, how long is the event right here till?
I think it's till 4.
And then.
And then there's the VIP. I think it's at 7.
Okay.
There's the VIP. I think the VIP's got to still be here. So drinks, music. We got a
Gotta
lot
be
of
in here?
bands. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
how they're
okay.
doing that. Whether it'll be on a different floor, because there's something. I think it's on a different floor.
Okay.
Because they said something about we're doing the first floor and the third floor, and everything's on the third floor for right now. So it's got to be this evening that it's on the first floor or something. So.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that should be a good time. I mean, it goes from like 7 to midnight.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but I think there's
free drinks, stuff like that, some appetizers and stuff.
I'm down.
I don't know how many drinks. It could be one of those where you get like 2 tickets or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Thanks again for the water.
Found a small water.
Huh? What we doing?
Outside?
My battery's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, my battery's dying. Oh. We can. What the people saying? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the live later on, y'all. John and his boys are meeting. I'm gonna go to y'all later on. Matt, I see you. I don't know. I don't know who's Matt. Yes. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the live. Y'all. I gotta respect. I'll try to inform y'all what was talked about. Slide the phone under the table. Matt gotta be from New York. He said, slide the phone under the table. Yo. Oh, you're quite welcome, Blank. You're quite welcome. Oh shit. Streamlabs is in here regulated. Charge that phone. Oh, you can see my phone's dying too, huh? Yeah, that's why I think I might have to end the live. I got a backup battery here though. I definitely got a. Is the backup battery working? Hello from Germany. Okay, future Safemoon. All the way from Germany. Okay. The money team's in the building. The money team is in the building. Greenland. Okay. Hello from Greenland. Let's go, Army. Okay, Cody. Discord, we in the building. Twitter, we are in the building. My man Legion. Big shout out to Safemoon Legion, bro. Legion, thanks again, bro, for putting me on. I want to thank you for everything. If y'all don't know Legion, go follow Safemoon Legion on Twitter. Great dude. Appreciate that. Who's that? Jekka. Dubai in the building. Israel in the building. Wow. Thanks again, Legion. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, William. Mizoram. Shout out to you, Zartia. Or Zarti. William, New York City, we're in the building. California in the building. Fresno, California in the building. Wow. Shout outs to California, Egypt, YKN, all the way from Egypt. Egypt is in the building. I've never been to Egypt. I gotta head there next. When that bag blow up, when that Safemoon bag blow up, I'm going to Egypt. Oh yeah, I gotta show love. I gotta support. We gotta support the Safemoon Army. Azara's in the building. Okay. Basic Chameleon. I see you. When ring. Oh, the ring coming soon. You know, Jula. The ring is coming soon. Rhode Island in the building. Rhode Island in the building. Philippines in the building. Wow. Philippines in the building. Ephraim from the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. We heading to the moon. Safemoon pyramids. Pyramids on the way, bro. The pyramids in Egypt is on the way, if possible. You know, we gotta respect the laws out there in Egypt. You just can't go there and build. Egypt to the moon. That's a fact. Augustus. Shout out to you. Let's go Philippines. South Oregon in the building representing. Oh, the Army's in here. The Army is in the building. Let's go. The Army's here. Bangladesh in the building. Bangladesh is in the building. I appreciate that, Dip Universe. You know, I'm out here trying. I'm doing this for y'all. Canada in the building. Doug from Canada is in the building. Jomar, Orlando, baby, is in the building. Bay Area, California in the building. The Bay Area is in the building. Oh, they invited me over before. Earlier, me and John had a one-on-one conversation. If you rewind the video, you'll be able to see it later on. Me and John, we chopped it up, we spoke. You know, I'm telling y'all, it's real. This is really happening. Justin G, Texas, in the building. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate that. London, UK. They said Charles is still in London. Charles is in London working right now. Oh, domination. Oh, it's soon. Domination is soon. Venezuela in the building. Montreal in the building. I'm Nothing from Bangladesh is in the building. Big Arch and Money. Money making ATL in the building. Nobody can stop us. That's right. Future Safemoon, I see you. Chill Vibes. Cali in the house. Kentucky gang in the building. Shout out to the Kentucky gang. Portugal in the building. Justin, I see you. That's coming soon, Justin. The takeover is coming soon. Italy in the building. Much love to Italy. Italy is in the building. Yes, sir. We here. We are here. Chill vibes. You bullish? I'm bullish too. We here, bro. We are in the building. Yeah, John spoke earlier. Safemoon is the future. Las Vegas in the building. Jeffrey, Las Vegas. Penny, you quite welcome. Penny, you are quite welcome. Ireland in the building. Let's go. Shout out to Ireland. Kentucky gay. Let's go. Safemoon to the moon. Dominique, what's going on? Arizona in the building. Tennessee in the building. Safemoon to the moon. Shout out to the water cooler. From Utah to Compton, we're in the building. Make sure y'all follow me. Follow Safemoon Al on YouTube. I'll be live again later on. Blockchain coming soon. E-Man Crypto, blockchain coming soon. I'm doing this for y'all. Follow Safemoon _ Al on Twitter.